Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Saturday, August 26th, 2023, and it has been over a month since I've caught a largemouth bass. Probably closer to a month and a half. And for a bass fisherman like me, that is an eternity. So I came here to a local pond to try to remedy that. And because I have put catching at the highest priority, I am going to start throwing around that old bass catcher, the Wacky Rig Senko. And hopefully I will connect and scratch the itch for catching a bass. Oh, I might have spooked one out of there. In fact, I think I definitely did. Dang it. There we go. Oh, he's got me wrapped up in that spatter dock. He's still on, I feel him. I just gotta bring him through all that stuff. Oh, he's got me hung up on there real good. All right, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Come on up, come on up, come on up. Yes, okay. And there we go. Wacky Rig comes through again. There we go, he's out. Nice little pounder. Good start. Gonna have to give him a toss to get him up past these weeds here. There we go. Well, it's been over an hour and I've learned three things. One, the water's very low. Two, the park is very crowded. And three, the bite is very slow. But I've just made it here to what I believe is the best spot on the entire pond. So if things are going to turn around, it might just be right here. Oh, jeez! I was pulling this thing up and he charged out of the weeds and grabbed it. I hope he's hooked well enough. I gotta flip him. And up! There we go. That fish was sitting right in these weeds here. Jeez. It's a fat one. It's probably close to 2 pounds. Look at the belly on that thing. Nice. All right. I thought there'd be one further back up there in the shade, but no, he was right there. I had like 2 or 3 feet of line out when he hit. Good night. Well, the bass bite this evening is slow, but I did wind up getting a couple, so mission accomplished. But what I did notice was that there's a lot of bait right out here, and every once in a while I'm seeing something bigger swirl on it. So I got my light pole with a little panfish grub on it, and I'm gonna toss it out here. Now I'm gonna see if I can't catch whatever's been eating all these bait fish. There we go. All right. Nice crappie. He hit that pretty hard. I didn't feel much of a hit, but my line just did like a 90-degree turn. All right. A few more of those, I'll be happy. Well, guys, I could not help but notice that the bait around here is extremely small. It was much smaller than that jig I was throwing. So I decided to downsize even further. I happen to have my Gulp minnows with me, the 1-inch Gulp minnows. So got that rigged on a float, and I'm gonna see if I can't match the hatch here. And I don't even know if this Gulp minnow is small enough. I mean, this bait here is so small, whatever's popping on them, it literally could be anything. It could be tiny bluegill, it could be shiners. Seriously, almost anything could eat these little fish. So I don't even know if what I got on now is going to be able to catch any of them. See, I just had one pull it down, but didn't take the bait all the way. I think most of what's feeding out here is small. I'd like to catch at least one just to know what they are. There we go. That's not very small. That's another crappie. Okay. I don't think that's what keeps pecking at it, but I'll take it. Alright guys, that sun is pretty much down, and I think I've had enough for today, so I'm gonna wrap it up. It was appropriately slow for August, but I was able to make something happen. A couple of bass, a couple of crappie, and I will definitely take that. So that's it. Really nothing special about today, just kind of a grind. Just one of those days I was happy to catch anything at all. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.